Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Netherlands taking on the Dominican Republic.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Dominican Republic All-Star.
Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
First pitch, 12-10.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the lefty kicks, delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles it himself for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. And Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. It's Xander Bogaerts now in for a strike. 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol Derek Jeter. Rips one to right and foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Profar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, Marte. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And pitching in this game, number 31. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Ball.
That's a nice miss right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played an inning, no score. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
All-Star,
Digging in,
the
number
designated
18.
hitter, Number 18.
Sanchez back to work. Sanchez,
that's
an
inside.
all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Number 15
Outside, that's a
in the
ball.
box here lets that one go for a ball. No score here in the second. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Yiddy Cappe. On the ground right side, 4. The flip, there's one.
He's out.
Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Next
Ball
offering
2.
upstairs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
And here is Junior Caminero. Swinging a foul out of play. And that misses. 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Fastball is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. High ground ball for a base knock. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Tatis runs. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
And that's off the outside edge. 2-0. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rafaela makes the play. Both runners tagging. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Line to left, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. The Dominican Republic have the advantage. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Drew Jones.
Drew Jones.
There's the strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now at the plate, Chadwick Tromp. Just missed. Tromp, in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
1-1.
Sanchez winds and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Pena at second for 1. To Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 3, Cedon Rafaela.
So the lineup flips over. Cedon Rafaela, the next to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And it's fouled away. Ripped on a line. Rafaela makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. It had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Manny Machado now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Double play ball to second. There's one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars out front 2-0. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now batting Jurickson Profar. First offering, and it just misses. Profar gets a piece there. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike one. Hit in the air left field. Hauls it in for the out. Throw over to first.
The batter number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
First pitch misses. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Profar over at first with one away. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Now here is number 18. And there's a ball. This to third. Caminero throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. That's to third. And they tag him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the fourth. Jurangelo Sainja.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Check swing, called strike. And now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up and in, and the count now even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure it'll...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Get out of town. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ouch.
Timeout.
He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
So, man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Now one missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's way high. And that is ball one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now a check to third, maybe thinking something's on. Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Yiddy Cape, on the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down. So digging in, Drew Jones. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Chadwick Trump. He hit into a double play his first time up. And there's a strike.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Rafaela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Dominican Republic lead it 3-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 48.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Profar makes the grab, 1 away.
Now
Machado up here.
Machado.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. That's down and in. And foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And a foul ball. Roll to short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. The All-Stars have the lead, 3-1. Back here in Miami, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Jurickson Profar. Sanchez back to work. There's a strike. Profar, 32 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. The 0-2. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Bogarts now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Bogart.
Can't glove it cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next is the designated hitter. There's the strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a little bit low. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Dominican Republic out front here, 3-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Derek West.
Now pitching.
And now
Derek
Junior Caminero.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the third baseman, Junior.
That one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
That one found hard the other way. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela settles under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 13. Camilo Doval on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is down low. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Jones stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a slider misses down and away. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3
Chadwick
balls,
Trump
1 strike.
waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent the tying run, so critical pitch right here.
3-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Tranquilo Camilo notches the K.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Mendez.
Now playing
So
third
coming
base.
into the game now on defense, number 6. He's the new third baseman. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Outside.
Ball, out.
On the ground. All these. Rodriguez out of the play. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. And
Counts
ball
1-0.
1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 37 getting loose out there. Number 23 also getting ready. Now 1-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing
1
and the
ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And misses
Inside, ball 2.
inside. Rip towards third. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that
No,
swing.
no.
Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
Runner on the go. Foul ball there. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes again. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down.
3.
He goes down looking. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
The catcher, Chadwick Trump.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carlos Estevez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot. And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one clips the corner.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made it look. That was just nasty.
2 outs, base is empty. Profar climbs in on that left side. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Number 23 takes over on the mound. Here's Machado, 1 for 3. That clips the corner. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is in for a strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game. Throw to second, safe. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's 0 for 1.
Caminero.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. First pitch misses. Oh, that plunked him.
That ball hit
And
him.
that's now twice he's been hitting this one. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped. Out of here. A 3-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
New pitcher on now, number 37.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Tatis stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's ball 3.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that's a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Foul ball. Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. Late with the swing there. Tatis leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-2. Wells checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. 2-2 now. Next offering is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And now it's Juan Soto. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 33. He's into the game with the bases empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. And that's outside. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Two outs. And Manny gets a piece. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-1.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Dennis Santana.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And downstairs, Santana, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Number 18 digs in now. And the slider just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. And that one ripped to left. And that is the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.